What's up, guys? It's me, Sai, back with another video. I'm not sure if you guys watched my last video. I did a Chucky review on the Halloween, I think Spirit Halloween brand, and also the Spencer brand. This time around, I bought the Spencer brand Chucky Bride, which is Tiffany. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys her real quick before I do her makeup. Well, I'm gonna redo her whole entire face because I feel like she doesn't look exactly like her, so we're going to change her foundation, change her eyelashes, maybe doing some contouring. So I'll show you guys the before and after. Before I do that, I want to give you guys a close-up on, I guess, the product if you decide to buy her this season or next season, and then I'll compare her to the actual Chucky to see how, like, if they're the same height. She does appear a little bit smaller, but I know I've seen some people online complaining about that, but I feel like since she is a girl, they're gonna make the girl a little bit smaller. They're not gonna make them the same size, just to, you know, couple them together. So I'll show you guys real quick how she looks. Alright, this is really shocking because, first of all, from the Spencer brand Chucky to this one, this is actually real plastic versus the Chucky doll. He is mostly cushion material. I'm not sure if you want to call it foam, cushion, whatever. So he's pretty much fabric, but the top of his head and his body is like plastic, so his arms move, but this is full like plastic. She's full plastic, you see. Oh god, I didn't even put a butt on her. So, you know, I was gonna do the whole coat hanger thing because I did the coat hanger thing with Chucky because he's off, you know, fabric. I kind of shaped out a coat hanger, a metal coat hanger, so he would be structurally strong and be able to bend. This one, I don't need to do it because she's already like that. Now, I'm checking her out and she does appear a lot smaller, but I'll wait until tomorrow to give you guys a comparison video because it is dark right now. But what she will be doing is she will be standing up, holding the corpse from the foot area. I'll show you guys, but so you can see her face. This is her face, and I feel like she resembles Tiffany, but I feel like Tiffany has a pointier chin and her lips are bigger. She also has longer lashes on the movie. The eyebrows, they got really well. They could have did a better job with the eyeshadow. I mean, she has eyeshadow on here, but I think I'm gonna take her apart and then amp her up by, you know, changing her foundation. I do have some root spray that I'm gonna put because on the movie she actually has a black root, like a dark root. So since I'm a hairstylist, I have all that stuff. Her haircut is horrible. We might go ahead and relayer this a little bit, but I'm gonna show you her voice option. She has her necklace. Now there's two Tiffany's online that is available on Amazon. There's this one, and then there's another one people were mentioning, like the newest version. I'm not sure what brand that came out with that brand, but a lot of the reviews said that Tiffany was way smaller. So I was like, do I want that one? So I decided to go with her. And plus she came with a jacket, and what's a Tiffany without the jacket, right? So I'm gonna show her a voice function, and then we're pretty much going to do the makeover. I'm not sure if you guys want to see anything else, but good quality. It was $100, so.
Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong together. Goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell.
I'm gonna have to say, the way her face moves, it is absolutely way better than Chucky, because Chucky, his face barely moves, but this is the Spencer brand too. So I feel like they did a lot better with the quality of plastic on this one, and she's all plastic, so this is definitely gonna last a little bit longer. I'm sure this one has a sensor too, just like the other Chucky, because I think the other Chucky, if you tap on his chest, that's when he speaks. Or you have this option where you keep this plug in. But let's see what else she says.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's really up to you.
the lips are really good. Like, it really catches up with the actual voice.
I believe we've already met, haven't we, sweet face? I hope you left room for dessert. Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood. Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong, Dad. Goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's really up to you.
Her boot is halfway on. You can see there. I really do not have no complaint. This is a very stiff doll, so she's not gonna, her arm's not gonna bend that way because it's full plastic, you can see. Versus the Chucky I have outside right now, he's all fabric. So if you wanted to, you can bend him this way. He just won't stay that way. Now he stays that way because I have that coat hanger like structure behind him that you can't see because it's underneath his clothes. Versus this one, she just can go up and down and her legs can sit. So if you're looking for a doll that will sit, this is a good option. Since I'm gonna have her at the end of the corpse, lifting the corpse like feet up, this was actually worked out best because I was like, I don't want to do the whole coat hanger thing on her too. These dolls are not meant for outside, so I am gonna have them outside. So I'm taking the risk of it raining and them you know, malfunctioning and stuff like that. So what I will do is I bought these spikes that go onto the ground, and once I put the spike on the ground, I zip tie the dolls to the ground just so they don't blow in the wind. But yeah, she's gonna be really good. And then I guess I'll show you guys the after video. The haircut is horrible. Like, what is this? Like, look at this. So we're gonna give her a haircut and then we're gonna do her whole makeup over. On the movie, her eyes were green unless it's the lighting in here. Her eyes look blue right here. So we're gonna do her lips over. And then we're gonna keep her mole there. We're just gonna do a different foundation on her. And then add a root, because she had black roots in the movie. And by the way, she had a bald spot right here. I feel like the machine that sews on this hair missed the whole patch right there. Look, she's balding right there. But yeah, I'd probably give this, I don't know, 1 out of 10. I would probably give it an 8. I wish she was a little bit taller. I feel like she is a bit smaller than the actual Chucky outside. But like I said again, I'm gonna show you guys a comparison once it's light outside. But quality, dress is nice, leather is nice. For $100, you can't ask for more than what you get here. And plus, like the real, like genuine dolls that they do sell out there are the ones I see online for like $2,000-$3,000. You know, if you're paying that much money, then you're gonna get that. But you're only paying $100 for this doll. I don't know what people are complaining about. But here, we're gonna do the makeover on her, and I'll show you guys how she looks now and how she will look after. Here we are. We have Tiffany and Chucky outside, so you guys can see how I set up this in front of my lawn. I think it came out so nice, and they look so evil when night comes and I have the spotlights on them. Now, I debated if I wanted to put like blood on the corpse, but I think that's too extreme. Maybe I'll think about doing it next year, but I already have an issue with kids approaching my house when it does come to handing out candy, so I don't want to go too extreme. And I think adding Chucky and Tiffany to the mix will give it more of a thing kids can relate to. And here's how Tiffany looks. I think she came out absolutely stunning, really similar to the movie itself, but like I said again, it's very hard to make her look like the movie version because, you know, she already has a face that the manufacturer did already. But I think I got it pretty close. I'll put some still shots on the screen as well. I think she looks better on photo because I did put her back inside and I redid a little bit of her makeup. So this is how she looks currently on the pictures, and you guys get to see the comparison of how big Chucky is comparing to her. I think they're perfectly balanced. But yeah. Alright guys, that is it. I enjoyed doing Tiffany over so much. I didn't think it would come out that good, but I had a vision in my head, and I'm like, okay, I replayed back the original movie, and I noticed her eyes were a lot bigger. So, having makeup background, being hairstylist, I went ahead and expanded her eyes, and also having spare lashes here, which I bought from the Dollar Tree. Super glue some lashes just to make her eyes pop more. I think it was all up within the eyes to make her come to life. Made her lip bigger. It was really hard finding makeup that will work with that type of texture because she's like rubbery, so everything I used like makeup wise, it wouldn't absorb the skin, so it would stay wet and it smeared. I tried a Sharpie, and the Sharpie stained all the rubber pieces, and I spent hours trying to rub it off. Then I redid it over, so it's definitely not an easy job, especially if you're not familiar with painting dolls and stuff like that. But I think it's turned out really good for someone that doesn't do this for a living and never done a doll before. Let me know what you guys think of my Tiffany. How did I do? Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.